When people look at the drunken system in Kung Fu, many times they look at it and say like, wow, you would never use that in a real fight. So let's help you to understand how this really works in real life and with real fighting. For this drunken technique, when the person comes in to punch towards the face, we're going to do a block and a hit at the same time. So when he comes up to punch, we're going to block up and curl this as if we're taking a drink. Now as we do this at the same time, we're going to have the other hand come up to be able to strike. Now what are you striking with? You can strike with the back of the wrist. You can also strike with the ridge hand portion. So same as you would do a ridge hand, you can come up and turn that as you're holding a cup. So again, when he comes up, you block up using the forearm. Make sure that you use the lower portion of the forearm, not the wrist. You're going to have a lot more power if you block with that lower portion of the forearm, anywhere 360, as compared to blocking with the wrist, where it can have a little bit more bend. So make sure that you block with the forearm, curl it off to the side as you come up to be able to strike. Now you can take this strike on this ridge hand portion or the back of the wrist to be able to hit towards the temple or the soft spot on the side of the head. So as you come up, hit towards the temple or hit with the back of the wrist towards the temple. Block up, turn to drink, and then strike. Again, this time we're going to put the focus on the back of the wrist. Block up, turn to drink, and then strike with the back of the wrist. So when somebody comes up to do a block and punch, so I block and punch at the same time, you can keep it in all kinds of different angles to block and punch. You're going to use that same kind of idea but with the drunken system. So when you learn something that comes out to hit this way, do you have to do it that way? No, you can simply change that to a fist. So in understanding or looking at the drunken system, when you see somebody be able to come out this way and hit, understanding the technique that goes with it is more important than understanding the hand postures that go along with it. Like and subscribe for more content and more Chi Chi.